Hello Raina mate, it's great to have you on board. Thank you very much for joining. It was kind of like a last minute stream today. I was in the middle of making a channel trailer, and then I just thought, as I'm here, I might as well do a quick little live stream. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a little bonus stream today. Hello Ali mate, how you doing? Thanks for joining. The weather today in the northeast, I think, oh well, I don't know if it's in other parts of the UK, but yeah, the weather's really nice here today. Yeah, really nice. As you can see, there's a lot of heat haze coming off on that aircraft over there, the Ryanair. So this Ryanair is heading back off to Ireland. Be about a 45-minute flight here from Newcastle. And the aircraft itself is 14 years old. Going to adjust this tripod just a little bit anyways. That's better. Wow, look at the heat haze on that, man. Whoa. Yeah, that's fine Ali. No, that should be fine. If I spot it, I'll try and zoom in on it overhead, because it is clear skies, so hopefully we can see that there. So as you can see, there's a lot of heat haze. It's not the camcorder, it's just the heat haze, unfortunately, when it's that far out, because obviously with the heat. But when the aircraft are closer, it is a little bit better. Do make sure that you do change the settings as well. If you haven't tapped on the little icon thing in the top right corner of the screen, you can change the quality from like 720 to like 108. Sorry, I can't really multitask sometimes. So you can change the quality of the stream by tapping that icon. I knew it was going to do that. It always does that sometimes. Right. Honestly, rain, I don't know what's going on in the UK today. It's like a one-off hot day. I mean, I think it was like a week and a half ago, there was like one nice little day, and then after that it just went back to rain. And then obviously today is like another nice day, but I can't wait for it to get like April, March time where it starts to get a bit more better weather. Thank you very much, Ali. It's great to have you all on board. Hello Alibi, thank you for joining. It's really nice, well, it is nice weather here today in Newcastle for a change compared to what it was like last night. It was absolutely horrible weather yesterday. When I got in the car to go home, it started like hailstoning and sleet, and it just came out of nowhere. So it's a good job that I did stop that stream when I did. Oh, that's cool, Raina. To be fair, I don't actually mind the snow. I think I prefer snow than rain, because like, I don't know, like rain just kind of like hit you in the face. Whether it's like rain like hits you in the face, but snow is just like a gentle little, you know, well, snow's just nice and snowing it. And Ali, it makes a change. I'm not actually wearing anything today, no coat or anything like that. I've only just got on my little top, because the weather's actually that nice. I'm actually really surprised. So I actually had to find my coat in my bag, because it's actually that nice temperature today. So we should have this aircraft in front heading out pretty soon. I think I saw people board it before. I think the boarding is actually complete. So that Jet 2 should be going out at 3:15, and it's now almost 3:20. So that should be going out pretty soon, one of the Jet 2 aircraft. Now we've got a few other, and we've also got a few other ones heading out as well. Oh, that's interesting. We've got a Ryanair heading over to Athens. That must be maybe like to maybe get crew or something, or to take over a spare aircraft to Athens. Because they don't fly to Athens from Newcastle, and judging by the flight number as well. Was it coming in from Athens? No, sorry, it is coming in from Athens. So it must be coming back here in Newcastle then. Got myself confused there. Trying to see if there's anything overhead that I can spot, because there is an aircraft heading over. Oh, there actually is one up there. Let's see if we can get it. Just bear with us a second. I can see it as well in the sky. Maybe I'm just missing it. Oh no, there it is. Okay, no. Why is it losing focus, man? Stop doing that. Sorry guys, oh no, there it is. There it is. Nice. Yeah. I'm back at Newcastle. Not entirely sure what that aircraft was there flying overhead, but it was some sort of aircraft. Yeah, Raina, well, we are all fine, mate. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? The moon's actually out, which is very weird. The moon is literally just above there. do hit that, do hit the button for the likes there. If you're enjoying the stream so far, it does help. It does help obviously with the channel, but it is completely optional. But it is there for anyone who is wanting to hit that like button. Right, so the doors have came off this Jet 2 aircraft, the front and the rear. So that should start its push back in the next minute, I would have thought. Thanks to everyone who's joined, it's great to have you all on board. We've got another Jet 2 just over there moving, maybe. I can just see some kind of tail. Yeah, so I think we're going to be having 2 Jet 2s heading out, both together. Which will be quite nice to see. One's in the holiday scheme and one's in the other scheme. The red-ish scheme, the red and grey. That's all good, Ali, mate? I noticed that the RAF Atlas was here earlier, but unfortunately I missed that. I was kind of making a trailer, so that's hence why I'm doing like a bonus stream today, because I usually just do streams over the weekend. But as I was here making the trailer for the channel, I thought I would hop on with all the equipment and start a little stream for a change. Hello Andy, it's great to have you on board, mate. To be fair, the wind is actually, with the way the wind is at the moment, they could actually be using either end of the runway, but it seems like they're going to be sticking with the one that's currently in use. But I wish they would use the one in front rather than the 2.5, just because it's a lot more closer action, isn't it? But Alibi, I haven't saw Trev in a few weeks, and no one else has either. I do hope he's all right. I'm not sure what's obviously happening with him at the moment, but I do hope he's all right. Oh, look at that! Both Jet 2s both getting the pushback. Yeah, nice. Going opposite directions. Trying to keep on both of them at the same time, but don't know if that's possible. So we've got one Jet 2 there, and we've got another one just over here that's also getting pushed back. So they'll both be heading out. I don't know which one first though. Not entirely sure which one. And we've also got another one inbound, which is just approaching the base of the airport. So I'll be landing in about 5 minutes from now. Right, so for anyone who's just came onto the stream there, we've got these 2 Jet 2s heading out, and then we've also got another one approaching finals there, which will be landing in about 5 minutes from now. So we've got 3 aircraft movements happening at the moment, and then we should have a few others happening straight after. and thanks for everyone who's on the stream at the moment watching. It's great to have you. It's great to have you all on board. I hope everyone's all right today. Right, it's going to be a race between these two, I think, as to who gets to the runway first. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see which one gets there. Gets the clearance first, even. Maybe it'll be the grey jet too, and not the holidays one. I reckon it'll be the grey one. Oh, I was wrong. It's this one first. Right, off we'll go. There is quite a lot of heat haze, as you can see, on the aircraft at the moment due to the weather, but it's nice having this kind of weather for a change. Right, so that other aircraft is just approaching the airport now on finals, so that should be landing in about 3 minutes from now, and we've currently got these two aircraft heading out as well. Don't know where this one's currently heading at the moment. It doesn't stay on flight radar where it's heading to. 23 years old though, this aircraft is in front. So we'll come back to that one in just a second. We'll just follow this one for now, as it is closer and not too much heat haze on it. Thanks to everyone who's on the stream at the moment watching. It's really great to have you all on board. So that other Jet 2 aircraft is on finals now. I can just about see the lights on the aircraft. So we'll zoom in on that in just a moment as it's a little bit closer. Alright, so I've got that other Jet 2 on finals now, so I'll leave it here because it's just there, and I'll zoom in just a second as it's a little bit closer. Loads of little flies flying around, absolutely hate them. So this Jet 2 aircraft is only 4 years old, so kinda new-ish, and this came from Spain. So we're going to have one in and one out. Wow, look at that heat haze, man. Whoa. Oh no, bumblebee. I think he's going to exit just down the runway. Nice. And the other Jet 2 Holidays is now just on the runway, which I'll zoom in on just a sec. Sorry about that message on the screen there. Don't know why the camcorder did that. I think that Emirates is going to be flying overhead very soon, Ali. I think I've just seen an Emirates on flight radar there. So I'll try and spot that and zoom in if I can. Nice. Whoa. The branch has got on the way. Yeah, unfortunately that's the kind of view that you get from this angle, which is alright, I guess, but okay, just ignore that message on the screen again. Sorry about that. It seems to like displaying that message sometimes when I'm turning the tripod. It's great to have you all on board. Thank you very much for being on the stream there in the chat and everything. We've got another Jet 2 aircraft heading out now. As soon as this one leaves the airport, we'll watch the onboarding of that other Jet 2 Holidays aircraft and see if there's anyone going to be boarding it as well, heading back out in Newcastle. Oh, actually, just bear with us 1 second. I think the Emirates one's just flying overhead. I'm going to try and capture it. Where are we? I know it's up there. Just bear with us a sec. definitely is up there. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, Emirates, there it is, Ali. From Glasgow, I think. This one's just came from Glasgow. Not sure high. I'm not sure how high up it is like, but it is pretty high. I'm surprised my camcorder can even reach that. That is pretty impressive though. Yeah, nice. Leaving some contrails behind it as well. Nice. Right. Just in time for this jet 2 now leaving. There it is. Right. Wish it would stop saying that message. Sorry. Right, so we're going to have the people on board in this aircraft now. I hope that view was alright of the Emirates A380 there, flying overhead. It was pretty high up actually. I wonder how many feet it was up. I'll have a look. Right, it was 24,000 feet when that flew over here. So my camcorder managed to reach 24,000 feet somehow. So that was pretty impressive. Oh, 27,000 feet. That was impressive, mind. Don't know how my camcorder managed to reach that, but I'm happy. Yeah, nice. Do comment in the chat if there's any other aircraft flying overhead, and I'll try and catch those ones as well. Hello Aviation 23 mate, it's great to have you on board. Thanks for joining. Thanks as well for everyone else who's on the stream and joined as well. Do hit that button for the likes if you would like to, if you're enjoying the stream so far. Do hit the like button, it does help the channel and it is free. So we've got another Jet 2 aircraft heading out at about 4 o'clock, and then we'll have the British Airways heading out at 4:05. And then after that we will have a Ryanair inbound, and a KLM and a Loganair and Eastern Airways and EasyJet, and then some another Ryanair heading out as well. So do stay tuned for all of that. But I think there is going to be a bit of a gap now for about 10 minutes or so, but we can just watch the people on board this Jet 2 as we do wait for the next aircraft movements. Yeah, Aviation 23, it would be nice to see an A380 here, but unfortunately I don't think it's ever going to happen. I mean, we do get the Dreamliners here, but apart from that, that's only the Emirates wide body and the Dreamliners are the only big aircraft that we see here really. And then obviously we'll get some RAF aircraft also doing a bit of training around here in the Atlas aircraft. But like I say, apart from those, they're basically the biggest aircraft we do get here. At the moment, that could change at some point. Apparently there's a Loganair somewhere in the distance, but I can't see it. Spot them contrails. Actually, there's an aircraft over there in the distance. Who's that? Loganair's over there. It's pretty far out. Alright, so we've got a Jet 2 just about starting its pushback over there, so that should be heading out in the next few moments or so, and then we've also got this, then we'll also have the people on board of this Jet 2 aircraft, and there is actually Loganair just in the distance over there. Let us see if I can try and catch it just whilst we wait for hang on, bear with us, I'm doing a full U-turn here on the tripod. Should be able to catch it though. It is up there, leaving the contrails. Don't know if you can make out the aircraft or not, but you can see the contrails coming off it there. Looks really nice. Yeah. Nice. That was really nice. Right. Back at Newcastle now, after a short trip to Loganair. I don't know how many thousand feet. Right, so we've got people on board in this aircraft now. Thank you to everyone who's on the stream and joined. It's great to have you all on board. I think that was a Loganair that I just showed everyone there. Yeah, it was a Loganair. And let's see how high. Oh, it's actually going to Darlington. And it was at about 10,000 feet just before there. This Jet 2 aircraft as well, it's going to be going out in just a moment. That's heading off to Spain, which is also nice weather at the moment actually. Very nice there as well, indeed. I'll also have a Jet 2 coming in very soon, along with some others and some other aircraft as well. I think there's going to be an Eastern Airways flying overhead as well any second. So if I spot that, I'll zoom in on that as well. Hopefully we'll be able to spot it. Right, that Jet 2 is definitely on the move. What's the reg of that one? Can't quite make it out because of the heat haze. I think it's a K on the end. Don't know. Nice. Just going to quickly plug my phone in. Stand by. hang on, I'll quickly zoom in out a little bit and put it there. Right. Plug that in. Plug this in. Right, all sorted. Express Port lorry. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Holding short. And that's all good, Ali, mate. Thanks to everyone who's on the stream and watching at the moment. It's great to have you all on board. For anyone who's just tuned in, Newcastle is my local airport, so I tend to do a stream here once or twice a week, and it's usually over the weekend. But today I'm doing a bonus stream just because I was in the middle of doing like a trailer for the channel, and I just thought I would quickly do a little stream because the weather was so nice. So yeah. I do apologise that some of the aircraft doesn't look too good, just there's a lot of heat haze as you can see. But I'd rather it be sunny than cloudy or anything, so. We have got some aircraft heading in though, and some aircraft heading out as well. I believe another Jet 2 aircraft is just being pushed back, because I can just see a tail there. It's great to have you all on board. Alright, I can't see any contrails at the moment flying overhead, but hopefully we'll get some aircraft coming soon overhead so I can have a look at the contrails. But at the moment there isn't any happening. Nice. Right, so we've got people on board now. sorry, I didn't mean unboarding, man. I mean the aircraft getting all sorted out for the next load of for the next flight out. I mean, got myself confused there, trying to multitask, seeing what's overhead, but there isn't anything at the moment. Just very quickly, so we have got another Jet 2 there. That'll be going out in a minute, I would have thought, because it looks like it's being pushed back already. So we'll come back to that when it starts its taxi down to runway 25. It looks like it's on the move now actually, but I'm just putting on my jumper very quickly. Right, we're back. Loads of little flies and I absolutely hate them. I think they're finding me jumper because they seem to come back when I put it back on. Very annoying. Do hit that do hit the button if you're enjoying the stream. All the likes I'd really appreciate it, and it does help the channel, so do hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream so far, and it's great to have you all on board as well. We should have some arrivals inbound pretty soon once this Jet 2 leaves. So it shouldn't be too long now for the next set of arrivals and stuff. Once again, sorry. Yeah, so unfortunately the quality at that end of the runway isn't too great at the moment because of the heat haze. But when the aircraft are closer, the quality is a lot better. There is a link pinned in the chat, and it's got like our other social accounts on there. So Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. If you want to have a look at any plane spotting photos, I've got quite a lot on my Instagram account, and I also post some on the YouTube channel as well, on the community. See if there's anything flying overhead. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately, at the moment. Is there anything coming or going around that area? Not entirely sure why the Jet 2's still on the runway there at the very bottom. I think it's starting to move now, is it? I can't really see. Oh yeah, it is. It's on the move. Beyond the trees. Right, so we should have that British Airways going out very, very soon. Back on the Jet 2 for now. Fortunately, I don't have the music, but yeah, so that British Airways is meant to be leaving at 4:05, which isn't very long now. In the next few minutes or so, we should have the Jet 2 heading out. Sorry, not Jet 2, man. the British Airways, because I've seen so many of them now. We should have the British Airways one heading out. It's great to have you all on board. I missed the other jet too, in the distance there. Right, so there's nothing flying overhead at the moment, still, but that could change. As soon as I spot one, I'll zoom right in on it. Let's see if the stairs are still on the British Airways aircraft at the rear. Oh yeah, so it looks like the rear stairs have actually came off, so that should be leaving on time, hopefully. So we'll go back on this one just for now, just whilst we wait for British Airways to push back. And that'll be heading back down to London Heathrow. It's about 45 minutes around that, back down to Heathrow from Newcastle. And it is only 4 years old, that aircraft, that British Airways aircraft. And the beacon light is now on, so that should start to push back any second. I hope. So we'll zoom in on that now, because it should start getting pushed back. Oh, it is, it's starting its move. Oh, that's brilliant, Ali. Thank you very much, and thanks to everyone who has hit that button and liked the stream. It is greatly appreciated, so thank you very much, and thanks for joining as well. It's great to have you all on board. Hello Cole, how you doing, mate? I think I can hear the British Airways engines starting up. So for anyone who's just came out of the stream there, this British Airways is heading back out on London Heathrow. And the aircraft itself is about 4 years old, and it's about 45 minutes from Newcastle down to Heathrow, or roughly around that mark. So it's not very long at all. Right, I can hear the engine starting up. I'll be starting now. It's taxi down to runway 25. Nothing overhead at the moment, I don't think. Still. But the moon is out. I might move in just a second, just so I can be in the sun, because at the minute I'm in the shade. So I might just move into the sun, just once British Airways leaves. I could have sworn I just hit the entrance before on the British Airways. I'm sure I hit the entrance start up. So I'm just going to add on from the comment I just put in the chat there. That's a brand new airline en route starting here in Newcastle. So there should be a water cannon happening when it arrives tomorrow. Hopefully, if the weather isn't bad, I'll probably get some photos of it, because it is meant to rain tomorrow. But if the weather is all right at the time, I'll probably get some photos of the water going over the aircraft, because I would have thought that they will be doing one, seeing as though it's a new airline and route for the first time in Newcastle. Which will be nice to see. Aye, Ali, I mean, if the weather isn't too bad, I probably will come and get some photos of it, and I'll probably do a recording as well, but it won't be a live stream, just because by the time I set everything up and stuff, it takes a little long. Well, not too long, but in terms of just for the aircraft and the salute. But I will get a video if I can, and I'll also get some photos as well. Then I'll post them on the YouTube community spot, and I'll also post them on the other. And I'll also post them on the other social channels like Instagram. And if anyone is interested in like plane spotting photos, you can follow the Instagram account of JT Jets, and the link is in the chat. It's in the pinned message. If you just follow that link, it'll take you to all of our social channels and other stuff like that, if you are interested in plane spotting photos. Yes, Sally. Thanks for pointing that out. So yeah, where the JT came from is basically my first name, and then the T is my surname, and then I put jets on because obviously the aircraft and all that, and that's how I came up with the JT jets. And I think it's got like a little, I don't know, I think it sounds nice, and that's why I kind of like it. So yeah. So I'm not going to zoom in too much just because of the heat haze. Unless you want us to zoom in, just comment in the chat and I will. But kind of looks a little bit better when not too much zoomed in. So kind of just leave it at that for now. I'm zooming in a little bit actually, but that's it. Appreciate that, Ali. Thank you very much. So it looks like we are going to be having an aircraft flying straight over in a second. I think it's going to be heading over. So if I see it, I'll zoom right in on it. Because it looks like it's going to be heading straight over the airport. Nice. Right, so the aircraft is just over there in the distance, so just bear with us, just while I try and find it first. But I am going to try and find the contrails for people to see, so do stand by. I'm going to try and zoom in on it once I spot it anyways in the distance. I think it's up there somewhere. Where are we? Yeah, there it is. I think it's the Air Force actually. Yeah, that was nice. I'll try and get it going past where I'll just get myself back in the right position to find it again. Just stand by a sec and I'll wait for it to come back again. Hopefully that looked alright. I don't know how it... I think it looked okay. Yeah, nice. That was pretty impressive, that mind. How high is it, Ali? Because it looked pretty high from where it was, like. I mean, it might not be that high, but it did look high from where I was standing there. It's actually going past we here. Let's get it again. Nice. Oh. That was impressive. $30,000 feet. Wow. Now that was pretty cool. 30,000 feet that aircraft was. I hope it looked alright on the camcorder. I mean, I hope it wasn't too bad. 100 likes. Thank you very much everyone for hitting that like button. Really do appreciate that, so thank you very much. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Trying to see if there's anything else flying overhead soon. I can't see anything as of yet, but if somebody does spot something on flight radar, do comment in the chat and I'll try and spot it. Honestly, I can't believe how nice the sky is today. I was going to zoom out. I mean, look at that. How nice does that look today? Looks really, really nice. Right, hopefully we might have a proper something going out. The next arrival isn't far out now, about 15 minutes or so. but during that time hopefully we might get another aircraft flying overhead for the contrails, and we'll try and spot those. And I'm not sure if this Jet 2 in front is going to be heading back out or not, but we'll have to wait and see if people board the aircraft. Just going to have a look around, see if there's anything flying over or anything like that. Actually, I'm just going to move the tripod a little bit, so you might just bear with us 2 seconds. Just moving back into the sun, just because the trees were blocking the light. So just bear with us. Right. Right now I just need to heighten the tripod to its level. Right, that's level. Right, so I've got people boarding this Jet 2 aircraft now. So that should be heading out very soon, I would have thought than now, with people boarding. Loads of flies, man. The little ones anyways, I don't know what they are. Don't know if they're... Don't know what that is. That fly. So I believe that's going to Prague, Alibi 58. I think it's going to Prague. I'll have to see if that's what it comes up as, but I think it is going to Prague. And I think we're going to have a Loganair flying overhead in just a minute. So when I spot it, I'll see if I can try and zoom in on it. Yes, I think it is Noah. I think it is heading off to Prague. And it's due out, well, it's meant to be going out at about 4:45, around that time. See if I can spot that Loganair, but I don't know if I will be able to or not. So we've got a Ryanair inbound, which is running a little bit late. It's due in at 5:02, and then we've got a KLM due in as well at around 5:02, which was meant to be landing at 16:40, but it's landing at about 5:02 now. And then we've also got a Loganair landing at 5 o'clock, and then we've also got a Jet 2 aircraft landing at 16:55, so 5 to 5. So we've got 4 aircraft movements happening, sorry, we've got 4 arrivals in the next half an hour. And then we've also got that Jet 2 heading off to Prague at about 16:45. And then the Ryanair and Jet 2 that are meant to be leaving as well, obviously leaving a little bit late because they're coming in late landing. Looks pretty full, that flight actually going off to Prague. Honestly, I'm still amazed by that Air Force flying overhead. I can't believe how good it looked when it was at 30,000 feet. That was pretty impressive. I'll have to have a look at that recording later on and see how it looked on playback anyways. I think the rear door on the Jet 2 shut, is it? Oh no, sorry, still open. Got a bit confused there. But yeah, that's impressive, that, like. It's pretty full, that flight going off to Prague. It's great to have you all on board. For anyone who's just tuned in, and if you're very new to the channel, this is my local airport, and I tend to stream here once or twice every weekend. I mean, I do the odd occasional show during the week, but usually I do just stream twice a week, which is over the weekend. But I do plan to start doing one stream during the week. Excuse me. So sorry about that. Excuse me. So yeah, especially when it starts to get a bit warmer, that's when I plan to introduce one show midweek or at the beginning of the week. I didn't know that many people actually went to Prague. Really? Josh, I'm not too sure, mate. I don't know as of yet. Okay, I think we're going to have a Norwegian aircraft flying overhead in the next minute or two, so I'll try and find that when it comes over. It is appearing on flight radar, so when I spot it, I'll try and find those contrails to zoom in on. I'll keep a watch of that now on flight radar. It looks like it's going to be coming from the north. Should be appearing soon. Where is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to look for the Norwegian flight. It should be there now. I'm not entirely sure where it is. Anyways, that Loganair isn't far out now. That should be coming in soon. And we should also have another Loganair flying overhead as well. So we'll try and spot both of those aircraft, both the Norwegian and the Loganair. That should look pretty nice. Actually, my hands are a little bit cold now. Sorry, that's just me rubbing my hands. If you're wondering what that noise is. Oh, that's nice, Raina. Thanks for putting that in the stream there. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream as well. Greatly appreciated. It is greatly appreciated, so thank you very much. And the Norwegian is flying overhead right now. But the angle it is at, I can't actually show you until it flies a bit more. So I am going to try and show you that now. Bear with us a second and I'll see if I can catch it now. Sorry about that sign, just ignore that on the screen while I try and find the Norwegian. Come on. It's definitely up there. Okay, there it is. There it is. Yes, nice. That is really far out. Look at that. Impressive though. Get away, fly. So I got that. Not sure how high that aircraft was, but oh, 33,000 feet that one. 33,000 feet. Nice. I really do appreciate that, Ali. So thank you very much. I was just notified there of PayPal, so thank you very much for that. Very kind. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. And that Loganair is actually flying overhead now as well, which I'll try and show you. So it looks a little bit high at the moment, like where angle I mean. Thank you very much again. I do appreciate that, Ali. It really does help the channel a lot, so thank you very much. And that Loganair is actually, where is it? I don't know where it is. I've lost it. No, I've lost it now, sorry. I think we've got a thin air. Also, that's going to be flying over in about 2 to 3 minutes. I think that's going to be flying over in about a few. Oh, flies, man. Wow. So we've got a Loganair now on finals. and that's an Embraer E145. Right, so Loganair should be on finals now. And it is 23 years old, this Loganair, that's inbound. Flock of birds. Yeah, I think it is a full flight. It looked full anyways. Flies, man. Trying to spot the fin, eh? But I don't know where it is. Should be right in front of us. Don't know where that is. Can't see it. Oh no, there it is. Right, so that Loganair should be touching down in just a second. And then we've got a Ryanair to follow it as well. So the Loganair first and then the Ryanair. And the Ryanairs came from Spain. Can't see the Loganair yet on finals. A little bit strange. I think that we had those shot on that jet too there now. Yes, so I should be leaving pretty soon then. Right, I'm going to get it ready on the runway for the Loganair touching down, which should be in about a minute. Yeah, Noah, for some reason I have noticed with their Loganair, they seem to always turn off their transponder like a little bit early, and then it's the same when they take off as well. They usually turn it on once they've actually already left the airport. I might be wrong, but on the occasions that I've spotted, they do usually tend to turn it off. Still can't spot that jet, that Loganair aircraft, but it should be, it literally should be there now. And then we've got 3 aircraft all heading in as well. We've got Ryanair, then EGNT, and then a KLM. So all of them 3 aircraft are all heading in now, and they're all about 5 to 10 minutes all out, all of them. eyes, man. Do hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream so far. It does help the channel, and it is free, of course. I could have sworn I seen the Loganair in front of the Ryanair plane. I'm sure I seen it. Or was it a different Loganair I saw? I'm sure I did see it though. But clearly not, because it would have landed by now, like. Interesting. Welcome to everyone who's on the stream at the moment, all tuned in. It's great to have you all on board. There is a link pinned in the chat where you can view our other channels, like Instagram and stuff like that, where I also post plane spotting photos on as well. And there's other links in there as well, so do feel free to have a look at that. No, I don't know the answer to that, Ewan. I'm not entirely sure. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream, mate. It's great to have you on board. Sorry, I do try to read everyone's comments, but I find it hard to like multitask sometimes with the tripod and then the chat, and then, but I do try, and obviously I do try and reply to everyone, so apologies if I don't, but I do try. Hello, Paul. It's great to have you on board, mate. Thanks for joining. Hello, Liz. Thanks for tuning in. Right, so here's the aircraft now. Ryanair. Nice. Lovely landing off that Ryanair there. I am Paul, mate. Thank you for asking. Hope you're alright. Hope you're alright as well. Thank you very much, Liz. Appreciate that. It's great to have you on board, and thank you all for watching as well. It's great that everyone's all tuned in. Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks for that, John. Thanks to everyone as well who's liked the stream. Hello, Mark. It's great. It's great to have you on board. Jet 2 just about to land there. One Jet 2 in, one Jet 2 out. One in the holidays livery and one in the grey and red livery. Is this aircraft coming all the way to the end, is it? I think it might be. Yes. So we'll do. Nice. I believe we've also got a KLM about to just touch down as soon as this. By the time that Jet 2 gets to the runway, KLM should be on finals. I would have thought. Sorry about that. I think it's going to go behind the building. Yeah. Right. Oh. And thanks, Paul, appreciate that, mate. So just bear with us 1 second. Beautiful lighting on that KLM, absolutely beautiful. Yes. What's the registration on that? Nice. I love the colour on the KLM aircraft. It's really, really nice. That's the Jet 2. Nice. Sorry about that little slow movement there. It was a little bit hard, the angle it went up at that quick. People will be coming off that Ryanair now, I would have thought. Right, so we've got a Loganair final now. Yeah, I've just had to run down to the car there and I'm out of breath. Just bear with. Hey. It's great to have you all on board. A lot of new faces in the chat today, which is great to see. After this Loganair lands, I will be wrapping up the stream. But I want to thank everybody who has joined the stream today. It's been great having you all on board. And I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. It has been great fun with the weather as well. Nice few aircraft movement as well, and great weather in general. That's that Loganair in, and I think people are still on board in that Ryanair. Maybe they've finished the onboarding now. So that's them two aircraft now. Alright, so I am going to wrap the stream up there. I just want to thank everybody for joining the stream today. And if you're new to the channel, I hope that you have enjoyed the stream, and welcome to the channel as well. It's been great having you all on board. And thanks again, Ali and Paul, for doing a great job on the chat. And it's been great having everybody just enjoying themselves and watching the stream, watching all the aviation. And thanks as well for hitting the like button. That's also really greatly appreciated. So thank you very much, and I shall see all of you on the next stream. Cheers.